Hey guys, Abner Miranda here. Today's subject matter is trigger control. This is a subject matter that has been thrown around for decades. I've heard everything from press, depress, squeeze. It's all crap. Talk to guys who have been in gunfights, law enforcement, military, private citizens. Talk to these people and they will tell you, you are not pressing your trigger. You are yanking your trigger, you are slapping your trigger, you are pulling your trigger, you are doing everything and anything. And you are doing it as fast as possible, and you are doing it with a holy crap sensation about you. It is what it is, and it stinks. So let's just look at this from as simple a standpoint as possible. We are at roughly 7 yards from this guy over here. This is the holy grail of shooting, 7 yards. We've even done this live fire at a class where the student started at me from that end, running with a rubber knife, and my job was to simply shoot this target in front of me as quickly and cleanly as possible, and almost every time that dude got a knife put into my back. So the reality of it is that when the fight actually finds you, it's going to be at a much closer distance. It's actually going to be more like this. This right here is roughly the distance, so we're talking maybe 8 feet, maybe 7 feet between me and this guy. And what this equates to is you bump into this guy for whatever. You're walking along, or he manages to get up on you because you're, staring at your phone or whatever. And he gets up on you and he goes to pull the weapon. And remember, you first have to recognize you're in a fight. So you actually recognize you're in a fight, clock the guy, you back up to about here, because remember, once you strike, the next step needs to be, you need to be drawing. So I pop this dude, I begin to back up, my weapon comes out, and it's usually somewhere about here, and I pull the trigger. Now, lovely center hit for the camera, but remember I was doing this slow. The reality of it is that it's going to look something more like this. Okay, there is no way in the world that I'm going to be aiming at this distance. It's just not going to happen. And what I did, I don't even know which ones of these were the first hits, because all I was looking at was that face. Having been in situations myself where the hair on the back of your neck just stands up and something is off, the chances of you getting a nice clean draw stroke and getting that weapon perfectly placed when it comes out is slim to none, most especially when the guy is close. So when it comes to working your trigger, guys, I'm so sorry to tell you, but you're going to work it fast, you're going to work it hard, and you're going to work it hyper violently because you are scared to death. Working your trigger is about working it as fast and as cleanly as possible. The way you mitigate bad trigger pulling is getting as solid a grip on that weapon as you can, whether that be single-handed or double-handed. And that solid grip begins when it comes out of the holster. If I can push down on the gun and get my thumb behind it before it comes out, I've already got a solid grip. What I don't want is this. This compromises my ability to get a solid grip on my weapon. That's where I want to be. That's what I've got for you guys today. As always, I thank you for watching. God bless you all. Get those guns out and practice. Have a good one.